so testing. This is my does not have my compressor on. Light. There we go. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Frame drops. %, frame drops now. Copy that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is it gonna play nice? Gonna play nice, internet? Ah, it has not been. My internet has not been liking me lately. Could be the weather. I don't know. It hasn't done this in months, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Well, I mean, there was like a lot of rolling blackouts in Texas, and I think we go through there, so that's probably it. It's just my upload's been flaky, at least with restream. Oh well. Found out what my PCIe driver problem was. It was my CPU drivers, which are not PCIe drivers. But I went and did the lookup, and it kept saying like AMD microsystems. Like, what? Why is a PCI card an AMD card? I don't have an AMD card installed. What the hell is wrong? And I looked it up, and it was like a Ryzen thing. And it's like, okay. And I saw like people having in 64. You gonna load in? There we go. When that doesn't load in, it's pretty bad. That's the only. I think it's just like hard drive speed for the Xbox One X version. Otherwise, it plays fine. I get weird hitches on the PC version, and I don't know why. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I had some drivers that were not installing correctly. I was like, okay, it said PCIe drivers. There's 3 of them. And I thought it was one of my PCI Express USB cards I got, because I got a new one and I swapped some out, so it's like, okay, probably one of those ain't working right. It's like maybe one of the drivers didn't install right or something. Perfectly normal thing to think about. I guess I'm not. Oh, there we go. So I've tried installing like drivers to those, and you know, I would get crashes, and I finally said screw it when I pulled up OBS and then got like a crash Like immediately, it's like, well, okay, I'm gonna try and figure this out now, because I can't have my PC just crashing out of the blue every time I load up OBS or something. Because maybe I was thinking the Elgato or the USB card drivers were conflicting, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out this PCIe problem. I still may not have figured that out, but I did figure out the PCIe thing, because I went to my motherboard manufacturer and I downloaded the chipset driver. It's like, alright. And I installed it, and all three of those things went away. It was like the GPIO driver and all that, and I restarted my PC and it didn't explode. So that fit, like, and also my PC ran better. For some reason, well, for a known reason, my PC was not running that well. It's just been slowly getting worse and worse. And I was like, what? I mean, it's a Ryzen 9. That's why it didn't have the Ryzen 9 chipset drivers on there. So the motherboard had it, but my PC didn't have the drivers to use it. So that could have been some problems there. You can have all the hardware in the world, but if you don't have the drivers, the right drivers that are telling shit what to do, you don't have that shit installed correctly, it don't mean nothing. We're still not at a perfectly user-friendly thing yet. What the hell is happening out here? Why does everyone just run and jump at me? You think people aren't going to like aim up? I can aim up, you know. I can do that. That is a thing you can do in this game, is you can aim upwards. It is a viable solution. And I am dropping frames. Maybe I'll stream to just Twitch after this match. And see if that does anything different. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if it's like restream that's like dropping all the frames, because maybe where the server is dropping. I've had issues with restream before. But like, if it's dropping frames, if OBS is seeing it, it wouldn't be OBS dropping the frames, right? It'd be me to it'd be me to restream. And restream is just simply mirroring it and sending it back out, right? OBS wouldn't see the drops from restream to Twitch, would it? See, that's the part I don't get. Whoa. Nope. Mine. You had a rare weapon? Now what? Oh, God damn it. Need to see where you are. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What's with this jumping and creating shit in front of people? Ah. And they're teabagging? That person can't be like over 10. Or someone who takes this game way too fucking seriously. Oh, Anonymous 284. Really? You're anonymous? Taking a while to find a match, though. It actually is taking a legit while. I've never had it take this long. I guess we're spectating this teabagging scumbag. Or let's just return to lobby. It's not finding a match. No, I don't want to check it out. I already did. Oh, it doesn't repeat it? Hello. Is desktop audio not... What's my desktop audio again? There it is. Turn it down. Of course, like when I start streaming this, all of a sudden there's like a problem with the internet. Did matchmaking just up and die? Like when I start streaming this game, is like, oh, he's actually streaming Fortnite? Let's, like, you know, kill matchmaking. Well, did that actually happen? Turbo building? I thought there was a way to look at shit. Maybe not. Huh. Well. Wait, no. There it goes. I think. Maybe? Weird. Oh yeah, that's not loading either. Maybe the game's been on for too long. Alright, whatever. Technical problems abound today. The frame drop seemed to stop though. That's nice. Oh well. About to say that's taking a while. Did like literally when I started streaming, Fortnite decide to act up. Yeah, I'm legit wondering if it's my internet connection. All systems operational. Oh, 9 minutes ago. We are aware of an issue on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S players are unable to sign into Fortnite. We will provide an update on this situation. Okie dokie. So yes, literally when I started streaming, they had a problem with Xbox One players specifically not being able to sign in. That's pretty great. Let's see. Family Guy in Fortnite. Yeah, hers. Restart your game. It worked for me. Well, it didn't work for me. Well then. I guess I'm not gonna be streaming Fortnite. Who thought I got this person says who thought I got banned. I was thinking maybe in the back of my mind, but I don't do anything on this game. So it's like it was like maybe a 5% chance. So it's like I don't voice chat. Obviously I don't do any modding or anything like that. I don't do anything of the sort. So it's like zero reason pretty much of why there'd be any sort of banning going on for me. So I'm thinking it's like maybe something with the account. It's like I never can rule that out 100%, but it was like, yeah, that's probably. And my first thought was like either my internet or their servers went down. So and apparently it's their servers. Oh, it's doing exchanging. There we go. Kinda, maybe. Yeah, but will it let me get into a... Yeah, I won't even load the item shop. That's pretty great. Oh yeah, there it goes. So maybe it'll work now. Yay. Something's working. I'm glad I checked their Twitter. And it was like their website's not saying anything, but I'm gonna check their Twitter to make sure. And sure enough. Oh yeah, I need to go to like the woods, I think. I wonder why the battle bus sometimes like has a bunch of disco lights and sometimes it don't. I keep wanting to press and hold up to change my emotes, or to do emotes. Is that a fucking velociraptor? fucking getting attacked by a predator. Well, I found the pod, I guess. I don't know what that means. So I have my audio on this turned way down. I thought I was gonna actually get Predator. That'd be cool if they did that. There was like a little in-game event that just, if you encountered it, you got like a character. And they got enough fucking characters already. They can afford to do that. Where you can get shit, just get actual characters by doing things. They just don't do that. They just make way too much money. Just way too much money just by charging people. I know, I spent like 20 bucks today on getting fucking Chun-Li. Cause honestly, like, that'll get more use than me buying anything in Street Fighter 5. Bounce pad. I just figured out today. What the fuck? What's Okie dokie. I just figured out today that I pressed the left trigger in order to change materials. For some reason I wasn't spotting it. I remembered it and then I forgot, and I was like, where the fuck is the change material button? Like when I bring this up. Like this, it's the left trigger, but it's all the way in the center of the screen. It should be down there in the bottom right hand corner, because it's got the left and right bumper, it's got the X, it's got the B, but it doesn't have the left trigger. It's only in the center. It's really stupid. Yeah, don't use cars if you can help it. Just makes you a target. I mean, running around in center open field makes you a target, but... Alright, well, he's not there. Fuckers just kind of vanished. What the hell is that? No, I don't have time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally. I need to get the hell out of here. I don't normally take vehicles, but... The fuck? Yeah, I need to do those dashes. Well, it seems to be working now. I wasn't even caring about winning. You know, normally when I get a bunch of people spectating me, I just show off some gestures. Like some, like, fun dances or some shit. Dumbass. What's with the fucking, like, building? Like, I don't get it. I've won matches. Entire matches. Like, #1. Without building a single thing. Look what they're doing here. It's like it's... You're just making it harder for yourself. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this person doing? Honestly, I don't think you win matches like this. I get top 10 quite often. I don't build a single fucking thing half the time. You just trap yourself. The only time I use building is when I really need to get over something or across something. That's it. The only time I use it. Even then I try not to. Like, if I absolutely must, I'll create a wall to run away, but... It just... It's a very smart mechanic in that it keeps building. It keeps building after you set it down. It keeps animating. So you know that if something is still animating, that someone placed it there recently. Very smart mechanic. Well. But my dumbass. I missed it. I hate that you can't skydive. Oh, that's all I needed. You guys can kill me now. Well, that worked. I actually, this dude has Star Wars aim. Look at that, he's training to be a stormtrooper. Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. There we go. Primo's, like, he accidentally hit him. I don't know. Needs to be a little, like, you can't accidentally hit someone when you're a stormtrooper. You gotta miss every time. It's an art. Absolute art. Like art form. I spectate like another player. Well, I guess I can't. I wonder what the fuck this dude's problem is. But I'm not watching you by choice, dude. I'm just... Apparently Xbox Live's having some Fortnite connection issues or whatever, you know, it's just... Open doors and looted treasure chests can mean other players are there too. Really? Or near. Really now. I could do it again. Hit an opponent within 10 seconds of 0-point dashing. Alright. Well, let's do it again. I made a mistake of accidentally not hitting this thing last time. Does it get you to the ground quicker? Not the first person to touch the ground. The person not moving. Just stand there for a bit. I'm trying to find a... I don't know who that is. Who are you? I need one of those warp thingies. Here we are. Oh, damn it. These shields really don't provide much. Oh, my XP bar is purple. What? Okay. Well. Damn it. Cool animation cancel. Forgot to pick up the bandages.
I'm eating a corn dog RN.
Alright. It's been years and years since I had one of those. Well, I'm trying to get. I need 2 more shots. What is this shading?
Do you play Mario Kart 8 WIIU?
I haven't touched my Wii U in years. I forget I have the damn thing. There we go. I need a better rifle. That's the center.
Do you play WII?
I play the Wii. I haven't touched that in a long time either. I mean, recently I've been playing like GameCube games through emulators. Like I was playing some Smash Brothers Melee using Slippy, which is like a modified Dolphin client. Has rollback netcode. Pretty great. Assholes with their constant building. You guys really have to do that? Dumbass. Ooh, there we go.
BRB.
Well, yeah, it only gets you up to 50. What's the lever action, shotgun, lever action rifle, shotgun. Good God. Oh, well, yeah. Like, all of those were headshots to me. I think they also count as epic quests. I don't know if it counts as the same one or what. Also, that's just literally a fursuit. I know they want to do it. They want to do stuff like fursuits and anime characters. They want to, but they don't want to piss off the 10-year-olds that would complain about it. So they have to like go in the in-betweens. I was right. So that thing is good for bringing that down. Yeah, people just build that shit and they just get taken down. Now this person's doing it. It's like, what the hell is your problem? Why? Why did they do that? I've never seen it work to someone's benefit. Like, the person outside of the stronghold that they make always has more maneuverability and more options. Because when you limit your own options, I know where you're going to be, and I know where to shoot more than you do.
Do you have a PS2?
Yes, I do. I got not an original PS1, but I got the PS1, PSONE, which is basically the smaller PlayStation 1, the white one, like that usually came with like or didn't come with, but you could hook like an LCD screen to it from back in the day.
Are you going to get a PS5?
Eventually, you know, money being one thing. Like, both consoles are $500 each. That's $1,000. You know, it's not chump change. So yeah, I mean, eventually I'll have a PS5 and Xbox Series X, but not right now. Besides, no one can even get the damn thing. Even if I had the money right now and went online, I couldn't buy one anyway. They're just sold out everywhere. And you got the scalpers scalping it all. Besides, there's nothing really on PlayStation 5 besides Demon Souls. Like, what game is there for PlayStation 5?
I got one.
Like, the only game for PlayStation 5 is like Demon Souls. Like, I can't think of any other game on the PlayStation 5 that's like worth buying in that system. So I would most likely get an Xbox Series X because it's backwards compatible.
From GameStop.
From GameStop. Well, there's no GameStop around here. There used to be, apparently, but they closed down. All we got is like a Walmart. But if I had to choose, if I had the money right now and was offered a PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, I can only choose one of them. I'd probably choose the Series X because it's more backwards compatible with most of my games. Like, it's it just, you can't really play. You could play like some PlayStation 4 games on the PlayStation 5, but it's more you're just kind of running a you're just kind of running the PlayStation 4 version in a weird mode. I don't know. It's the Xbox Series X doesn't care so much for how they do the coding. Like, the console doesn't really care. Or, I mean, the games don't care. The games aren't really knowing that they're being played on a Series X. They still think they're being ran on a, like a Xbox One or One X. And so they're able to do some cool stuff with that. So a game doesn't even need to be patched to take advantage of the Series X. Whereas in PlayStation 4, they explicitly need patches to take advantage of anything. Otherwise, it's kind of running in a just as-is sort of situation. bastards coming from? I'm like trying to do shit and trying to talk, and all these people are coming around here. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Xbox Series X backwards compatibility is better than PlayStation 5's. So I would have access to a larger amount of games from the very get-go. Not like that's not even counting Xbox Game Pass, which I have.
Remember when that person was asking you how to install WeFlow?
Years ago, yeah. There's tutorials on that, I'm sure, still online. And there's still Google. It's like my answer has not changed. There still exists. There's a thing called Google, and if you use it, you can find info on things that you search for. This great technology called search engines. Not to be too snarky, but that is still my answer all these years later.
Do you like to read?
Do I like to read? Books? Generally no, but I got some that I read. Games and RPGs, sure. I'm just tearing through these fools. Where even am I heading? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where? Like, you know, Final Fantasy VIII is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's a crap ton of reading. I still need to finish reading Anton LaVey's Satan Speaks, and the other book that he had that I bought. I did get a couple books. He's a very eloquent speaker. Very pragmatic. So it's a joy to read his writings. I have 6 eliminations this match. Bulls just won't stop coming after me. Well, there's someone in there. Or was.
Do you play Nintendo Switch?
Do I play the Switch? Yes. I was playing Age of Calamity. Return to the lobby, see if I got anything. Or Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity recently. And I beat that. Sometimes I play Animal Crossing. Still more stuff I need to do in Breath of the Wild. Every once in a blue moon, I'll boot up Mario Maker 2 or play some Splatoon 2. Or Pokemon Sword and Shield or anything like that. The hell? Oh, I got that one? Sure, I'll equip that. And that kind of makes sense. I haven't seen what those do. I guess I'll mess with that. Looking Chun-Li with the Master Chief logo on her back. That's great. I wish you could not have a backpack. You have to select one. I'd rather not have one. Yeah, the flails kind of fit.
Do you have a DS?
Do I have a DS? Yes. I got a DS Lite. And then I have a 2DS. Kind of a weird effect. I also have a Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy Color, and a Game Boy Advance SP 101, which is the backlit model. Some purists think the front lit model is better in some situations, but I had the front lit model and didn't like it. I prefer the backlit LCD. I know it has some like refresh rate issues, but honestly, it's good enough for me. Yeah, these flails kind of work for Chun-Li. She's kind of thick though. Although, is it fair to call Chun-Li thick? Because she's like not really. Because Chun-Li has like 0 body fat. Her legs are and hips are big just simply literally due to all the muscles she has. Ah, see? You locked yourself in. What I keep talking about. People keep building themselves into their own traps.
Do you have the game Bookworm?
Bookworm? Is that like an educational thing? Sounds like some child game or something. Because when I was like, you know, 10, 12 years old, I didn't have educational games. I didn't start with educational games. I had like Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat. And Uniracers. Like Mega Man X. What were my games? Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which is a great game, by the way. But I never... Like, I think I know the game Bookworm, right? Or I know, like, the series of books.
How much do you play your DS?
This year has been 0. If you count 2021. 2020, maybe like 10 minutes? If that. I don't even know if I played it last year either. I have an R4 cart with like every DS game that I would want on it. But I just can't find... I just can't find myself sitting down and staring at a small screen like that much anymore. Maybe my eyes are getting worse. I don't know. Honestly, I'd rather sit down and play some N64. I did just get an N64 controller, a new one.
Where did you get the thing where you can play whatever DS game you want on it?
Whatever DS... The R4 cart? I think AliExpress. I can't remember. It was either AliExpress or Alibaba. I don't know if they sell it anymore. It was like 5-6 years ago when I bought it. I'm sure they still make them. You can find them.
Where do you plug it into?
What do you mean? It's a DS game cart that has a micro SD slot on it. It's just a regular game cart. If you don't want to bother, if you don't know how to make make the game bootable or whatever. What the hell is this dude doing? You can get multi-carts that just have it all pre-installed if you don't want to mess with the micro SD card installation. That was the most annoying fight against someone I've ever had in this game. Like, I hate people that build like a billion different structures. Like, just shoot, man. It's not build simulator. It's a third-person shooter.
I was playing some bookworm.
I mean, yeah, I know some people that are nostalgic for stuff like that they used to play when they were kids. Like, I watch some YouTube channels of some people playing like educational games, like that they played back in the day, or that they are trying for the first time. Like, I won't judge anyone basing on that, but it's not something I would ever play unless it was for a video. You know what I mean? The Game Boy Advance games I had was like Pokemon Sapphire.
I never played that game when I was little.
Let's see, Pokemon Sapphire, like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. God, what was some of the advanced games I played? I did remember I beat that Dragon Ball Z RPG. That was pretty fun. Was it Legacy of Goku, I think? And there was like a second one that was pretty good. Oh yeah, Golden Sun and Golden Sun 2. Fantastic RPGs. Those I'll still play. Golden Sun's great. But Golden Sun 2 is amazing. Got good music, good animations. Golden Sun is only like maybe 10 to 15 hours, something like that. It's not too long of an RPG. But Golden Sun 2, I put like 50, 60 hours into that game. It still holds up too. Made by Canterlot. Got great animations. And was it Metroid Pinball? No, that was DS. There's a couple Mario games, like Mario and Luigi. I forget what they're called, but there's a couple of those that are pretty good. They're really long, and they're also worth checking out. There's some good Game Boy Advance titles. I think Donkey Kong Country was also ported. That's another one to check out. And then the Super Mario Advance series.
Do you like TikTok?
I've never used it. I don't think I'll ever touch it. I know of it, I know it exists, and I know it has like videos, but that's all I know. Come on, fish. Yeah, like I know it exists. That's pretty much.
What's your Discord?
My Discord? If it's not in the description of this video, because I think when I stream, it puts like, the description becomes like restreamed at restream.io or something. But if you check out my other videos on my channel, anything with a description, it'll be there. The hell is this? Oh.
My DS Lite is broken.
Well, that happens with old hardware. Yeah, because I have like 2 barely functioning PSPs. Like one, the disk drive in it don't work anymore, and I forget what. Oh yeah, the other one has like an analog stick issue. So the good one has an analog stick issue. And my old one, the screen broke in it because when I put it back together after cleaning it, I think I did something wrong when I put it back together. And I think some screw, I must have put the wrong screw in some place, and I don't know what I did, but it cracked the screen and annoyed the hell out of me. And I tried to order a new screen, and I don't know, I can't remember what I did. I don't know if I ever got that working.
Wonder why my DS Lite does not work anymore.
Well, it sounds like something you'd have to troubleshoot or send in to someone to get repaired. Although it'd probably be cheaper just buying a used one on eBay. Maybe, depending on where you are. Well, level 87. That ass though. Consumed 400 items. These fireflies are kind of cool. What's it like to be in a burning house? Well, that will smoke people out. Interesting. There we go. Had no eliminations this match. Haven't come across anyone. God damn. Like burn it all. It's actually not a bad looking Chun-Li. Of course, I like her alpha skin. Mostly just because it's like full body spandex. I want more fireflies. Also, I don't know what the hell hitting weak points means. It's just like random. Oh wait, it's the okay. Never mind. I found out something today. I thought that was just a targeting reticle. I didn't know that was a weak point. I've been a dumbass for a very long time in this game.
Caught.
Picto chat. Well, that service has been discontinued for some time. I suppose you could do it from DS to DS, I think. I'm not even sure if that... Yeah, I think that still works. DS to DS. If you're like, you know, in the same house or something. Although I wouldn't be surprised if people have found a way to like emulate the service and still have something like that go. I mean, people are still playing Phantasy Star Online 2 on the GameCube using private servers, so nothing surprises me anymore.
PictoChat can only work 65 feet away.
I could have sworn, or was that the 3DS that had that then? There was like something where it was actually online enabled. Oh yeah, it was probably the 3DS then, now I'm thinking of. Probably like the Miiverse. Could have sworn PictoChat had like some online functionality. Oh boy.
No, it was the DS Lite.
I must be playing against some like younger kids or something, because I swear to God, some of the other matches I've been playing is like people weren't doing all this crazy ass building, which I honestly don't think you need to do in this game. And Dauntless. Well, I'll probably do one more match. I was placing top 10s earlier. Of course, I wasn't streaming or talking. So I was more focused. Hey, look how annoying it is. I mean, I get the fact that building is annoying. That's why they do it. But
My DS Lite is in my drawer buried deep.
okay. I need to get like a 3DS XL. At some point.
Super deep. Nintendo discontinued all DS including 3DS XL and 2DS XL.
Oh, I know. Still saying I should get one. What? That was weird. I got a 2DS, but I want a proper. Ooh, let's not go that way. I want a proper like big 3DS XL. Just because the 2DS has a pretty small screen on it. Hello. There we go. So I do want to play like Ocarina of Time.
I have to go to bed. Bye.
Okie dokie. Technically, I do too, because I got work tomorrow. So I know the feeling. I wish I could shoot the fish out of the water. Alrighty. I don't know who or what that person was aiming at. Oh, I think he was trying to shoot the boats down. Okay. Yeah, that's... I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's one of my Epic quests. Didn't even know that was one of my quests. It is now completed. Oh, there's someone over there. And they got that damn rifle. I hear it. In the right hands, that rifle will mess you up. In the wrong hands, though, it's just an easy kill, so... Swings and roundabouts, I guess. And that is what we call it being in the wrong hands. The hell? Okie dokie. What are you doing? Suck with this thing. Trying to get the lag. There is a bullet delay. There's one. Good enough, I guess. I got some shit done. Alright. Technical issues kind of figured itself out. Well, I think that's probably gonna do it for me. I need to hit the shower and I guess get ready for bed. At least within the next 2 hours. Midnight's usually my cutoff point. Since that's like 6 hours sleep. It's about the minimum I want to have on a day where I work. I could do it on 4, but man, I'd rather not. It's taking a while. I'm guessing they're still having that problems. No one cares plus dead game. What one person said. I mean, you can hate Fortnite, and I don't blame anyone for hating it. I really don't. I do not defend this game. But to say it's dead is that's like saying Minecraft is unpopular. It's a bit wrong. Just a tad wrong there. You may want it to be a dead game, but it is not. It is. It's huge. It is absolutely massive, mate. So I'm gonna change this back to that one. Dead ass though. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.